set up. And I believe we'll be live very shortly. If I can get the camera local. And there we go. And I think that's sorted out. Yep, there we go. And I believe we are live. Yep, we're good. We're live now. And I just got to move the screen off over here. There we go. Hey everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to be taking you through a bit of an exhibit that is on VR Chat. It is called the Virtual Furry Museum. And I found it recently. And I'm going to show you some of it. And I want you to come and check it out if you've got VR Chat, because it is beautiful. Do note it's a PC-only world at this current time, so you will have to have a computer to be able to view this world. There's a few other people here. They're just currently doing their own thing, so... There's this main area in here that has a whole bunch of art and kind of history of why people are furry. A whole bunch of the old games that had a whole bunch of furry themed or slightly furry adjacent themed mascots and games. And then a lot of various prominent artists through the years. And it's quite amazing actually to see them. Yeah. There's all kinds of interesting style art. Yeah. And there's some more beautiful digital art over here. Yeah. There's also that avatar, by the way, is made by an individual by the name Mike the Bird. Oh, hello, Skylar and Ramon. How are you both doing? It's good to see both of yous.
Oh, and it is so
Yeah.
Look, Chef.
Bah. Yeah. Yeah. There's also some beautiful art all around here.
What does this
Hello.
say?
Hello. We've got a few different people here today with us, and yeah. There's a lot of interesting art. There's also, check this out. This, by the way, has actually got movement to it. I didn't notice until actually I came back here. That the southern lights on the picture actually move.
Look at his mouth, how far it is open.
Pretty cool, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Next room I have to kind of angle the camera in a weird way because certain art I don't think is appropriate for YouTube. So what I can do is just go like this.
Yeah,
and just gonna.
this area is not really appropriate.
Yeah, I've got it. But some of it is amazing. Like for instance, this piece here is a beautiful psychedelic piece I have always kind of enjoyed. Yeah. I'm very good at the artwork and I love the artwork in that world. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? So this art here, an individual did this art over the course of a few days, one piece every single day, and it's all alphabetic in nature. It's pretty cool. It's beautiful artwork. Some of it's kind of like this abstract style where you got this sort of stuff, and some of it's more just that. So, yeah, pretty cool. There's that nice piece over there. And check this out. There's this nice hammer. It's just this thwomp hammer.
You're humping the air, I sure.
Yeah, people on desktop don't seem to know what they're doing. Until they're looking in a mirror.
Like a freaky picture.
Yeah, pretty cool. Here's some early photos from certain VR cons, from certain cons. The person, that person there is the first furry. And here's some other pictures. I actually know some of the people in these photos. And some of the other people here actually know some of the others, so it's kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh,
It's pretty
fuck,
cool.
I fucked up. Wait. I zoomed in. But yeah, sorry.
First reveal of that world. Okay, now I can rotate it back. Yeah.
Let me see the pictures good. Wait.
Blah.
I mean,
There's a
they're
lot
gonna
of
be ugly
interesting
pictures, don't be
artwork
freaky
and
pictures.
history.
What?
Blah.
Yup.
Ah, wait, again.
I hecking love these colourful
I'm
toony
not the
arts.
most energetic person at the moment,
Yeah, it's alright, bud.
but I will make do.
Yeah. I absolutely love these toony ones behind me. They're hecking amazing.
Wait, I think it's gonna be.
Oh, Leica's here, I believe, or someone is. They're made by a person by the name
Yeah, it's Leica.
Birdie, like spelled bird with two
It's actually really fucking
E's.
good. Let me drop it on the server.
Eh,
Yeah.
beautiful art. I absolutely love it. Neat.
This might actually become. a
There are various bits around here. Okay, that gesture is just perfect. Let me just position the camera so you can see it a bit better.
It's not gonna happen again.
Eh. Awesome. Oh, this map. I'm going to show you something, guys. This map.
That is adorable.
I only recognise maybe one person in this map. And it's not in New Zealand, but I thought I'd show you it anyways. Because I think it looks pretty damn adorable, this style of artwork.
Like how bright
Um,
it's there.
Here's the individual who made it.
Amazing.
And there's some of the more of their pieces of work and all that. Yeah.
I love this picture now. I'm not gonna lie. I actually love this picture. Set as my desktop background. There you go.
That's actually really impressive.
I love this
Oh yeah,
giant
it's
purple.
beautiful. Pretty cool. Some pretty adorable art.
How it resembles the continents, even though it's just like if you look at the individual pictures, it's like
Love it.
they fit
Yeah.
that like perfectly.
Yeah, it's the perfect. Like, people who make this sort of art are just amazing. Hey Volk, I followed you on Discord. Oh, that's who it was that was trying to contact me on
Wait, are these
Discord.
furry
So I normally don't
furries?
accept friend requests out of the blue on Discord. I actually choose to be very careful who I friend because of people trying to scam and hack and
Makes
all that.
sense.
Yeah. That's why I declined it at the time. So I did not know who it was. But yeah, I do have a Discord in my description that you can join. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, there is a whole bunch of history stuff here as well. I could probably talk for hours about and all that, but I'll show you what it is and all that, and I absolutely love some of it. Oh yeah, these little impkins, I think they call those avatars.
Oh yeah, that's
No
what
clue.
looks like a certain phallic object.
Mm.
Myrop.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Myrop.
Okay, so one of the things I'm going to show you guys is a little bit of history about our fandom that not many people see but or know about, especially for younger furs. And I kind of got a little bit interested in it. And so this is actually the first ever technical FurCon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was conference, wasn't it?
No. This is before then. This is actually like predecessing it.
Like 1970s.
The date was 1982. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay, Skylar. It's not your fault. Yeah. But I do have a Discord for
Cartoon
people to
fantasy.
join in my description if people wish to join that. That way I can able to get to know them before I friend them. It's more or less just I don't like that Twitch is banned a few 18 plus streamers. That Twitch is just Twitch. It's a very, yeah. Anyways,
toxic place.
yeah, this was the actual first official FurCon, by the way. Conference 0. But there was stuff previous to that. Yeah. The fact
So
that...
this is when they started calling it furcons.
Yeah, it was. And for anyone who ever got to go to one during those times, it was a lot more different from what I've seen pictures, photos, and from second-hand accounts and some first-hand accounts of what it was like. It was quite an interesting experience compared to some of the cons we got today. But, yeah, things change over time, and it's good to see our fandom continuing in such amazing ways. Like, take a look at VR, for instance. It's amazing. Hello, Ray G. It's good to see you, bud. Yeah. Yeah. We're checking out furry history in a museum. Yote 37 just came back. Oh, left. They're off somewhere else.
Yeah, left.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super lucky and Yote were here for a bit. Two friends of mine, they just came to the world to check it out. And I'm glad they did, because there's some amazing art in here. Like, there's this beautiful piece behind me. It's just all lions. It's cute. The cactus calf. I can't pronounce the name, but I'll show you the name so you can see it.
Cactus Cafe.
Yeah, there it is. The artist and all their information. So if you wish to follow them.
Kichiki. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But there you go. If you wish to check them out. Honestly, they did an amazing job of their art. Yeah.
If you don't know, how are you supposed to know where
Bah?
to put it?
He's asking me to toast this thread, but I don't know where I'd put it.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
in-
Kit
in
here?
the
No,
toaster,
he's
of
not.
course.
I told him they'll be live streaming today on a PCVR only world, or PC only world, but I haven't seen him on, or he hasn't responded, so he might be doing stuff. Apparently, he's been a lot more busy lately than he usually is.
Bread kind of looks mouldy, like hair.
Oh, that's flour coated bread.
Does it look? No, it doesn't look moldy.
No, it's just standard
It's a
bread.
normal bread to me.
Bread. This is like HD quality bread, by the way. Someone really outdid themselves with texturing this. Yeah.
No,
If you have like a 4K headset on, this will look like crazy.
Yeah, which is what I'm wearing.
Yeah, there you go.
So
4K 3D bread at ya. Loaf of bread. Bread.
Ultra HD bread.
HD bread at you all, Dwomp.
you know what we call baguettes over here?
What do you call baguettes?
You know what we call baguettes over here? Stick bread.
Makes sense.
Stokbrood.
Yep.
Yeah, it just sounds so. It just sounds so unpoetic.
Yeah.
Stick bread.
Baguette or stick
I don't
bread. Yeah. But yeah,
Like this reminded me of baguette, but it's not a baguette, but it reminded me of baguette.
yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. I don't know,
It's
like,
kind of similar, but
yeah, it's just a standard kind of loaf you might expect to find on, like, standard bakeries. Yeah. Kit might be playing Bayonetta
loaf
3.
look different
Oh, yeah.
than this.
Well,
via Furcon
think-
made by furries, yes.
I think the word baguette.
Yep.
I think the word baguette means like stick.
Oh, yeah, so
Oh
Yeah.
of course.
so yeah, in other terms, it is always been breadstick. I remember these breadsticks. They were like real narrow. They were like only like, I would say they were like in about 2 or 3 inches round. Not really round at all, but they were like a cheesy breadstick, and they were real delicious. I remember someone making a whole bunch of them for us. Damn good. You
It's bread.
They're like
Like,
breadsticks, but like real small.
breadsticks, but where they made out of puff pastry or
No, they weren't like sweet pastry. They're made out like bread. They were like a small
they were made
breadstick,
of
about like
bread
only
with
about
cheese.
I'd say about a foot long at most.
Revolt.
What?
Bonk.
Bah! Cheeky proto.
What are you bonking him with a wine bottle?
I guess I could whine about that.
Which is a type of wine, I think.
Hmm?
Isn't champagne a type of wine?
I think it is, or a
drunk and
sparkling. I'm not too sure actually on that one. What do you all think? Do you think it's a wine or it's something else in its own right? Ooh, wait.
To me, it tastes like just pretty basic. Like not that great wine. When I taste champagne, it's like okay, it's just bitter.
I think it's some kind of sparkling wine.
That might be right. You might be right with that. It might be a sparkling, considerably. Yo, yum breadsticks. Yeah, I always like those. We normally get them. We normally get them occasionally for making garlic bread. The standard baguettes, they make the best is garlic
that's
bread.
so good.
Yeah, you just here's the trick.
That's amazing.
To actually get it to taste real good, don't chuck it straight in the oven. Wrap it in tin foil to keep the moisture in the bread so it doesn't become this dry, crusty thing. It's still a little crisp on the outside. So it's got that nice crunch when you break into it. But when you go to the center, it's all nice and soft and fluffy still. Yeah. That's the trick with breadsticks when it comes to making garlic bread with them. Bah. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things I loved about it. And then, yeah. You know, there isn't a lot of furry history about New Zealand fur cons. That's something I'm going to have to look into at some point. Because before I started going to New Zealand fur cons, they were actually a lot different than they are today. They were ran by someone else, and it wasn't properly organised as it is today. So, yeah. But yeah, they kind of like the people that were running it kind of restructured is the best way to put it. They changed to as getting everything in the right place and all the rest. Yeah. But yeah, it's great to see this fandom have so much amazing history when you think about it. We've been going since the 1980s or whatever it was.
80s.
Yeah. We've been going until then, and look how far we've come. It's amazing. We've done so much amazing stuff.
Wonder how long it will remain.
Oh, I'm sure it will remain a long time because of what's the best word for it? How easy it is for someone to be in this fandom. Because of just it existing in such a way that it's not based around one particular movie or TV show or any other kind of format. It's based around anything.
Such as some type of other fandom that was kind of popular back in the last decade.
Yeah.
But it got kind of, is it still alive?
What one?
The Bronies.
Oh, technically, yeah. They actually kind of conjoined into our fandom. Yeah. Go figures.
Yeah, because I haven't heard from them at all.
Yeah, it kind of... They're still around. They still do stuff, but it's kind of... Like, yeah, it's more or less kind of... Like, because I know quite a few end up going to our fur cons over here in New Zealand. And, yeah. But yeah, then they kind of... Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Yeah, there was a few other shows like that that were around earlier 2000s that had fandoms that followed them. some of the early Scooby-Doo stuff like that, and all that had fandom groups around it, but then obviously because most of the stuff died out after the shows ended, they kind of poofed.
Yeah, fizzled out.
Yeah. Rexonium is pretty adorable. Yes, my friend over here, Renard, has
How about
one.
Scalies?
Blah.
How about Scale? Someone asks, how about Scalies?
Oh,
fandoms
around them.
They're kind of just. They're
Yeah.
just kind of like furries, except
Yeah.
they have scales.
Yeah,
Yeah, subcategory.
I think
it's
I would
subcategory
say
like
it's the same
protogens.
fandom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avians.
Yep. Burbs. Hmm.
I mean, anthropomorphic
Yep.
lizards or anthropomorphic dogs. Who really cares? It's animals that are.
Yep.
It's just
I've seen it all. Heck, one of the older furs, Uncle Corgay, actually has his sonar is a cockroach. Yes, cockroach.
really.
Oh, that guy, that guy.
Yeah, he actually
I
streams on
remember
YouTube.
Something about him.
He streams on YouTube occasionally. He used to be like one of the head, on top of the head of the FurCon management staff for one of the bigger cons over in the US. Yeah. Orville's a good series. Oh, I've heard of that one, yeah. I think I've seen some of it. Classic Star Trek-esque style show. Yeah.
Oh, are we talking Star Trek? Or Star Trek?
Orville, which is like it, but different. Hi, John. How you doing, bud?
Orville. Don't know that show.
I think it was more British than it was US or yeah. But yeah, it was one of those shows.
So the Brits did Star Trek.
Kind of their own thing. They went with their own route of shows and all that. Kind of like, yeah. It's good to see you too, and good to
Oh,
see
no,
your
some pretty good
friends
British
as
TV
well.
shows.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, John.
Like there was this
Oh.
one show called Bottom, which
Bottom.
was
My mum
with
put
the.
that on once.
Yeah, but like it was so fucking. It was a British show, but like it's like really old. But like
Ah.
I loved it so much, and the humor in it was just amazing.
Ah,
It's
Yeah,
with
my mum
yeah,
was like,
Yep.
put that on.
Rick Mayall plays Richie, and Aid Edmonton plays Eddie.
yeah. Oh, that's good to hear, John. Hey. Yeah. So yeah, this is probably one of the most interesting little museums for anyone who ever gets onto VR. The only problem is it's only PC only, so you will have to have a computer to get on here. Yeah. Who was that sent me a thing? I don't know who that was. Someone tried to send me an invite to a group.
Oh,
Subbliss Blow? I can't even pronounce it. I'm not going to...
Yeah, I don't know.
There we go. Yeah. I don't know who it was. Someone tried sending me a group invite, which is essentially like a social on VR chat is
Oh.
the best way to describe it.
yeah.
It was only just then that I also realised you'd sent me one, like, God knows how long ago, too. Yeah. Oh, well, that's sorted, though. But yeah, there's, groups on VR chat are like a bit like a social thing. Yeah, you've got one, a few other people I know have them, and yeah, I'm in a couple.
Oop.
Yeah,
But yeah. Oh well. Anyways, yeah.
yeah, I'm going.
You're so cute. Oh, thank you. Wow. You're off, bud?
Okay.
Okay. You have a good evening, bud. It was good catching up with you. Wah. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you around, bud. Wah.
Boop. See you around.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, have a question for you. You ever had a song called Valhalla Calling? It's a Viking song. No, but I probably could look it up at some point when I'm not streaming, because obviously a lot of people claim videos when they have lives when they're got someone else's content in them, so I can't obviously listen to it right now. But what I can
Which is
do,
something that's been taken way too far, in my opinion. And
yeah, a lot of corporations need to, what do they call it? Chill that out, chill the fluff out, and just realize people are not trying to steal their work and make money on it. There we go. Yeah, I've saved that to check it out later on.
Extra money.
Yeah, they're just greedy. Bah. Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, music is there to be played.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
You can get enough money from just having, like, streaming services monetizing it and all that. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. So, that was the first ever con here, by the way. Conference 0. It's one of the first ever furcons. Yeah. Pretty cool. Even a bit of art on the back and a few names of people who did all this amazing stuff. It was the first ever con. Where is it? There it is. This was actually technically the first there was a predecessor to Conference 0, and it was in 1982. That's how far back our furcons technically go. This is essentially just a single room party for watching movies and anime, and that's their character they designed. It's a skill tier. The creator of it passed away recently, unfortunately, but I'm glad I get to see all his amazing work that he has. Yeah. It's amazing. It's great to see. Hello, Avianova. We're currently in a world for furry history. It's pretty cool. Yeah. There's a lot of interesting history in this fandom, and it's quite fun to read through it all and see it.
Boop.
But yeah, all since history, we've been doing the exact same thing. Anthropomorphizing, having, animals that walk on their hind legs. Just shows you our history goes back a long way. Fascinating indeed.
Egyptian murals look so weird.
Yeah, I'm from New Zealand. Yeah, they are interesting Egyptian murals and all that sort of stuff.
Like how is this hand? Like this hand is not physical. It's
Yeah, I know, right?
it doesn't make sense.
Yep.
And the torso, but the legs are like sideways, and the torso is that would break your back.
Yeah, it's weird. Bah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of amazing, beautiful
Those
stuff.
feet.
Hmm?
Those feet are long. Like,
Yeah. Certain cultures have certain things. It's kind of an interesting fact about our histories. I don't know what this pedestal has. Is this an empty pedestal right here? Like, there's nothing on it. Unless it was an interactable object, and someone picked it up and moved it. I don't know. Oh well. As one of the avatar models that they have here. It's a freak hound. I'm not joking, that's the actual name of it. It's pretty cool. Oh, someone arrived. Hello. Wow.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, nerd?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Bugger, I don't know where it
I'm
is.
doing alright.
I know. Sorry.
You alright, Balkan?
Yeah, I don't know where the wallet is.
Wallet?
Sorry, I had someone come into my room asking me things. It's every Wednesday when I'm live streaming, they don't bother to ask before I start streaming in the mornings. They ask right in the middle of the stream for something like a wallet or a card or a, where is this or where is that? And it's just like, could I ask for it the day prior or the day next? Kind of one of those things. Sorry about that, but it's good to see you, bud.
Yeah.
Your friend's moving something. What was he moving? Bah. Yeah, live streaming. People can see things. Do you like hamburgers? Yeah, occasionally we have them over here, but not often. Yeah. Snuggles. Oh, thank you, Andy.
Hamburgers are
Saw
pretty
you
good.
live.
Yeah.
Saw you live
Fresh
streaming, and I'm like,
well
I gotta
prepared.
come join.
Yeah. It's good to see you, bud. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. Whoop.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, we're just casually viewing the Furry History Museum. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, my head. Oh.
Any new changes?
Not yet. They're still all the same. But I will be back here when they do update this world. They're going to be adding a section to this world that's still in development, and I actually do know the person who runs this world. He's a really nice individual, and he's been working day and night almost to make that world. So yeah, he deserves a lot of good credit for what he does. This world is amazing. Yeah.
It is.
Would you eat a hot dog, spicy hamburger, Hawthorne burger? Never heard of that before. Spicy food depends on how spicy. If it's got a nice hot tang to it that isn't too unbearable, yes, I don't mind a little bit of spice in some of my food. It's actually kind of nice to me. But yeah, it depends. It's the hottest burger in the world. Yeah, that's a no. Yeah, I won't eat something that spicy. I normally only like a little bit of spice in my food.
Yeah, I do not go to Buffalo Wild Wings and sign a waiver. I will never ever do that.
There was a bit of bread flying by. It literally saw it fly by. It just sees a bit of bread just go zoom.
Honestly, this bread looks like it's been here a while. I mean, look at that. That looks a little rotten to me.
No, that's
No, it's not rotten.
No, it's not. It's actual bread.
It's just like
Bread.
it's just
Not
like
me.
the bread as
God. Yeah, not me though. I'm not the kind of person who likes
And it also
spicy
came out
foods.
immediately.
Well, that's how you have food go right through you.
Right away.
please, please,
Yeah.
please,
Bah.
What?
go easy on the bread, please.
Go easy on the prep. Yep. Welcome
As
to
he
the internet.
devours it all.
Yep. Devoured.
Toilet.
Yeah. Plutonium
they've
9.
Updated the water physics though.
Oh, they
I don't
might
remember
have.
the water being.
They might have actually changed the water
contaminated.
physics. take a look. It might have actually changed that. So this wheel does have an outside area. It's quite beautiful. There's a maze here, the main building front, and then on the other side of the maze there's like this little wee, like, I guess you'd call it like a pagoda stand or some weird name they call those things, but it's like a little thing that sits out in the water with chairs and all the rest. Yeah.
I'm
Brilliant.
definitely not cheating.
Boing. I know my way around this maze, actually. It's kind of funny. Oh, where was it? There was a way around here. It got stuck. God dang it. But yeah, there's a way around this maze that you can have to go through, and it leads you to the there we go. And keep going this way. What was it? This way. Bah! I'm lost. And it's annoying me, so I'm just going to do this. Goko Loco Collider Flight, and just going to levitate over it. Oh, hey, bud. Good to see you. Oh, Peaches just joined. Yeah. Yeah. Tried ghost pepper hot sauce? No, I'm not that kind of person who eats spicy food, so yeah, I don't eat that stuff. Put it this way, mainly I eat sweet chili sauce.
Alright.
Hello.
Ew, I have to
You.
sort it.
Alright.
Yeah.
It'll probably be like when I get paid though, because I get paid end of the week, or if I call off that week, it'll be like in 2 weeks.
But yeah,
Alright.
we're currently at a furry museum. Bah.
I've dropped
there's
a
no
grade.
rush for
Oh
like
no.
Breb.
As soon as you
What?
paid, I'll send you the high quality file.
Ma.
Yes.
You can walk on the first little bit of water,
Oh.
but go past the trees and you're off the map.
Yep. Had a feeling about that. Bah.
Poke.
Bah. Why poke? Why poke? Boop.
Because poke.
Bah.
Why,
Who's
why
the other
poke
fox?
when you
He's
can
Peaches.
hug?
Yes. Hugs. Ah.
Huggies.
I'm just working on the vibe.
Working on a Vive?
I've got the vibe on, so I could just do more
Ah.
expressive stuff.
I might end up getting a Vive at some point. Yeah, I'll be getting one down the line. Foxes like being naked.
Hey,
Maybe. Someday, I guess.
I
Brep.
am wearing socks.
Maybe.
Yeah, there you are, but also bonk with the bread. Bonk with the bread.
I'm just wearing my skin.
Wow.
Stick bread.
Yes, stick bread.
Besides, Fox ain't naked. He's got leggies on.
Fox got
Or
the
she.
socks. Fox got the socks. Fox got socks. What?
Skin.
Well, this fox is like
I will actually have wasabi. Oh yeah, they have fur.
canonically male.
Yeah.
I mean, wasabi's
That
fun
looks like
to
a
eat
male.
on its own.
Oh yeah, it's really
Oh,
tangy.
you have a forced female option.
Hmm. Bah. We usually get horseradish substitute instead of the real wasabi. Yes, that is actually a thing. The wasabi that you normally get in stores for your sushi is actually wasabi is actually horseradish. Not a joke. It's actually horseradish. They just change the colour with a little bit of food dye to make it green. Yeah. Actual wasabi is really particular and actually really expensive. And has a different flavour to it and has to be produced. It doesn't last very long. It's like avocados. So, like when you cut open an avocado, it doesn't last very long. Yeah. They don't last long, so it has to be used real quick.
Avocado's really good. I want an avocado now.
Oh, I know, right?
I
A's.
want to put it on my bread.
Bread.
I
put it on my
mean,
bread.
with me, it's
Just
cherries.
eat
I
it.
could just eat a whole punnet of cherries.
What tomato?
Yep.
Jeez.
Just make sure you don't eat the pit, otherwise you're going to regret it.
Yeah, he's so
I mean, it's very
annoying.
hard to eat the pit.
No,
If
here's the
you-
thing. The amount of pits that you need from fruit to actually make a amount of cyanide that could be harmful, you'd need more than a bucket full of them. Yeah. So, accidentally swallowing a pit or an apple seed every so often, you'll be fine. You'll be alright.
I mean, I've swallowed bubblegum, that's probably worse.
No, it just passes through your digestive system. The fact that people say that it sticks to your digestive system is a load of
The-
bollocks. You might
It
get
depends on how much. Like if you
indigestion.
eat, if you eat a whole bunch of chewing gum, it can block your intestines pretty bad.
You'll get indigestion real bad,
Like,
but I've had things that are worse.
yeah,
You have to eat a lot. Like, I mean, you'd have to consume quite a large quantity. So if you accidentally swallow a bit of gum, you're probably just going to... It's going to pass through you. It's not going to be an issue. But you'd have to eat, like a huge amount to cause congestion. So you'll be all right. Yeah.
I don't even like chewing gum.
What kind of puppets do you have in New Zealand? Puppets? What?
Kiwi.
Eh? I don't know what that means. Sorry.
Puppets.
Yeah, that can mean a whole bunch of different things.
I mean, there's puppets everywhere, right? I mean,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know. Are they the same everywhere?
Oh, it's that button.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know.
Hmm. Dragons
I
don't
like
really
the
have
song
much
Master
fur,
of
no,
Puppets.
but I was told that I'm Oh, you're a
Why are you throwing
ventriloquist.
tomatoes?
Interesting. Bah. Interesting. I haven't seen many of those over here that I'm aware of. But it's kind of one of those things that for me, what I've understood about ventriloquists is not a common thing,
I have had sugar,
but
so that's
I wouldn't be
probably why.
surprised if there's a couple people over here who use them. Yeah. Oh, you used to make them?
No, sugar, that's probably
Interesting.
why.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, it's not a common thing that I've seen over here at the least, but I might be wrong. I've never seen it in person or anything about it in New Zealand that much. But yeah, who's throwing tomatoes?
I'm
That
gonna
would be
start,
this bean right
practicing
here.
glass painting.
Peaches. Oh, glass painting.
Yes.
Like stained
Yeah,
glass?
I've not seen many people do glass paints. Yeah. I
Oh.
haven't seen many people do like furry stained glass painting. I haven't seen anyone do that.
I've actually, one of my friends actually has one that he got made for VR chat. It was still digital, but yeah, stained glass is where they take little pieces of glass that they've cut, broke, or shaped, and then they stick them all together with a type of it's almost like soldering with lead wire. It kind of holds it all together.
Yeah, it's like a solder.
Yeah. Essentially think of it like an arc, like a collage of bits of glass that have been glued together into a nice big flat pane. They you usually see these sorts of things in things like churches and mosques and all that sort of stuff. It's quite a it's a bit of an art form that's not commonly done these days. And when it's done right, though, it looks amazing. Yeah. It is indeed soldering, yeah. It's a type of solder that's used on the glass. I just saw that dude just get yeeted a mile that way. Merp, merp. Yeah. Ramon says hi, Peaches. Yeah.
Heyo.
Yeah.
The company is getting lethal here.
Yep. Up. Plonk. Letter. Yeah. That comes to mind for famous ones in New Zealand was Puppet, which was used as an unofficial ambassador of an icon for New Zealand children's television during the 1990s. Interesting there. That is quite a bit of interesting history there for you. Lead is the best, but you can also use an alloy of tin and copper and selenium. Yeah, most solder these days is a mixture of tin and I believe a few other low melting temperature metals. Things like, if I remember right, bismuth is one of the elements.
At some point.
Yeah, look behind you. Yeah, there's a few things behind me.
Yes.
Bit. Snoot. Noot. Noot.
I mean, two fun materials if you can get them.
Why do you get a horn?
And
Why do I get a horn?
plutonium.
Yeah, when you stretch out the snoot, a horn appears.
Oh,
Look at
it's
this.
attached to the. That's a bit of the hair that's attached to the actual. Yeah,
that's
just to stuff up with the animation.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this.
Yeah, look at it in your
yeah.
mirror. Yeah, you see what I mean, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just to stuff up with the avatar settings, but oh well. Glass artwork is cool, but you have to be careful. Yeah, it's something that's very fragile, so you have to spend hours of work moving it into position. Most of the time I've seen it over here, they normally have like plexiglass covering it or a like net, like steel wire covering it to protect it from something hitting it. Like there's been cases where apparently a bird has actually flown into it and actually smashed a hole through it. I'm not joking you. Birds have accidentally hit them.
There's some odds I could.
Yeah.
Furry or like painted CDs.
Oh.
Which was a very popular thing in the 90s.
Interesting.
No one really does that anymore.
Yeah, that
like
might be something to look at.
CDs, you they make noise and they spin around. You paint them.
Oh. Yeah. Bah. But yeah, definitely a worthwhile world to come to is the Virtual Furry Museum if you ever want to see some history of our fandom, because it is amazing. For future, this world will have some updates added to it. As of when, I'm not too sure, and I don't want to push and pressure the person who's making this world. He's doing an amazing job of it. There will be 2 entrances to this underground area of this place. They'll be off to the side of where you spawn. They'll be essentially staircases that you'll see. I got to see all this as a preview for this world. Well, really like chatting with you and your furry friends. Really wonderful. Thank you very much, John. It's nice to have you around.
The water isn't solid.
Parachute. Yeah. It is. We might go to a different world that I found recently called the Library of Babel. It's a infinite world. And I only got to explore it a bit last night because it was getting late. Hello, hey, it's Taryn. Hope you're having a good day.
it
I'm
goes.
still a bit
There you
sick.
go, the plane.
So I'm gonna rest a bit longer.
For this one, it's
Love
put
you and you nerds. Oh,
a
thank
lot of
you.
Twitch sensors with the
You have a
Dion.
great day, bud. And take care.
Dion.
Okay.
You take care of yourself, bud.
Beterschap.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Beterschap, Dion.
Wetenschap.
Get well.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, that probably looks really weird on stream.
You look forward to spinning? It's
Spring.
3 weeks of spring. Oh, spring. Yeah. Over here, it's actually going to be
Oh, that
autumn
probably
next.
looks really weird.
Yeah, it does. So the next world we're going to will actually be Quest compatible, surprisingly. Friends Plus, and let's drop a portal. Right here should do. Whoop, I went through it without clicking. There we go. So the next world we're going to is called the Library of Babel. If I remember right, it has some really interesting geometry, shall I say. Oh yeah. Okay, let's wait for everyone to join because this world is infinite. If you can see the hallway behind me, that spans to infinity. Yes. Infinity. This is one of those really crazy worlds that I've only been to a few times. So I'll just wait for everyone to load on in. I think it's almost everyone. Peaches is here somewhere. This is the Library of Babel. Have you ever heard of the concept?
Ooh.
Eh,
No.
Peaches
Yeah,
is here.
It's probably based off the Tower of Babel.
Based on a short story of the same name by Argentina author Georgia something or other. The universe, which others call a library, is composed of infinite has that a number of hexagonal galleries which encounter vertical shafts, middle encircled with very low railings from any hexagon appear or lower stories. All the books are made up of the same 28 symbols, space period, and 26 letters. So essentially this place is a massive, and I mean massive, yeah. If I grab just random book out,
To jump down.
you might go for a long distance fall.
Ooh,
Yeah,
what's
the
this?
books just have like 1 or 2 words in them. Like, here you go.
Navigation menu, huh?
Yeah,
Ooh.
that is actually the librarian's
Librarian's
compass.
compass.
Yep.
Can find anything in the library. It can also find its way back to you should you happen to lose it.
Huh.
Search index.
Oh,
Enter.
shit, this
Here, I'll let you.
You can
Yeah.
get lost in here so easily.
Yep. If I can pick it up, it might be a little difficult for me to pick up. There we go. Oh,
Stick together.
yeah,
'cause I
you will get lost easily in this world.
Oh,
So every level looks exactly the same, and
Where's Peaches?
oh, Peaches I think jumped
here before
down
us.
one of these holes. Yeah.
You
Did you? Yep. But yeah, this entire world is just huge, and each one of these books just randomly select one. SNG. Some other word. Yeah, they're like got just anything you can think of. It's crazy.
Wait, does this infinitely go up?
Infinitely up and down, I'm not too sure. I'm actually not
There
too
is a
sure.
stairway right over here.
Yeah, there is a stairway.
There is a stairwell right over here.
Okay, let's go up one.
Alright.
Yeah, look at this. It just goes on
Yeah,
and
that's exactly
on and on. It is insane. Like, whoever created this, I don't even know how that is possible. That is just...
Copy and paste.
Yeah, copy and paste to infinity. How about that one for you? Yeah. So you are going to easily find yourself in places that... yeah.
I like it that they do include, facilities.
Yeah.
Because a reader's got to every once in a while.
Yep.
Like, if we just keep going a straight line, will we eventually get to an end?
Okay, let's go.
You think that would be the case, but
Let's just go in a straight line and see what's...
Doesn't look like it.
Don't know, you never know.
you'd run into a mirror somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world's not infinitely big.
If this is, I'm going to...
Possible, so.
We're going to obviously be going for a while, but if this is actually infinite, I'm kind of concerned because it's not seeming like it is.
It shouldn't be infinite because then your computer would not be able to handle it.
I know, right? That would make
That
no
would be a
sense.
DDoS. Yeah, no.
But we're going a bloody long distance. Keep that in mind. Like,
Yep.
wow.
I mean, it's pretty low texture, so like you can create a pretty big world with not too much space.
Yeah.
Pretty low poly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And then there's like probably like a dozen more floors below this one,
Yup.
Yeah.
and a dozen more above it. That is insane.
I dropped down once before.
Oh my, a liminal space. Volk, do you ever heard of the Loch Ness Monster? Yeah, I have.
Oops.
This is not the back rooms. This is its own thing. It's actually something ancient in terms of what it's of the library itself is. It's hard to describe. It's its own thing that was around in philosophy for decades
Are we still
before.
going in the same direction?
Yep, we are.
Yes.
We're still going in the
This is the
exact
library of
same
Google.
direction,
This
and
is
it's
the internet
insane.
library.
Yup. Oh hey, I see something come up in the distance.
Yeah, I'm seeing something
Looks like my
too.
imagination.
What have we got here? Is this a stairway or something?
It's something.
Yeah, we're seeing something up ahead, and this is a change right here.
Ah.
Whoa.
There's difference.
Okay.
However,
Oh,
what?
really? Oh my god.
Okay, this looks trippy.
Man, you look down here, Vulcan, and it is a little creepy. It is like no bottom whatsoever.
Yep. Let me
Oh my God.
show you what I see for everyone that's watching. Oops, I got it. Just a moment.
That's actually one of my nightmares.
Heights?
It actually
I
is.
have found a compass.
Yeah.
Bottomless fucking.
Yeah, that's the compass they had on before. There we go.
Oh, the words get longer.
Oh. Let's see.
Look what's on the cover.
Yeah. Someone run their hand over a keyboard, essentially.
Yup.
I heard someone describe this type of world to me once. And it's kind of crazy to think about. Jump into it? Nah. Because I'll probably fall for God knows how long.
No.
The different coloured world areas.
Okay, so I think this here is it's like probably the center, maybe? Because it looks like now it just keeps going on forever that way.
Wow, we just probably went in what we
This
call
room is red.
red. Wait, let's see the red room.
Oh my.
Oh.
That is weird. Okay, I think
tripping me up.
we got to an area where it's kind of stopped. So I think what we can do now is respawn. Because honestly, this is going to go in some
Spawn?
weird places. Yeah, respawn. Okay, ready, guys?
All right.
I
Yes.
guess.
There we go. Yeah, this world literally
Wait,
is
Aisha
that
not hear
infinite.
us? Oh,
Uh,
Aisha did not hear us.
I did
She's
say
now lost.
respawn. Technically not. I have the
Oh.
compass.
I want to do an experiment. Wait for me, but I want to jump into this and see how long it actually takes.
Okay.
I want to go
See you in a
with you.
bit.
Yeah. And never ends. I don't think. I haven't found the bottom yet.
You jumped and you've been falling the entire time.
Yes.
Holy shoot.
Wait,
What?
if I jump here, will I come up again?
Do you go like whom, whum, whum, past like if you go through a portal and it's like above another? How deep is the hole? Who knows? Nope, just someone else just fell. Because I'm honestly curious now. Do remember, someone else jumped before and they haven't come back yet since. They've been falling this entire time. They've been a bit of a fool. Had a good fall?
Nope. No, there is no bottom.
Holy!
Yeah, I tried to find it out.
It literally repeats.
'Cause
How
I-
about
I-
that?
I tried to find it.
I passed like a green circle like multiple times, and then there was actually even a purple section too that I passed a couple times. I'm
Ah.
like, nope, this is just gonna keep repeating. It's never gonna end.
Crazy. It's looped in on itself. So Volk, let me ask you, is you
So it's
ever
essentially
heard
like a
of a
hula
world in
hoop.
VR with a lake and you get the water, you
literally
see
no
nothing
bottom.
but
I-
skin. No clue on that
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
I was constantly falling and like.
it was
The
looped.
compass is guiding you along the shortest path to the library. The knowledge
Probably.
you seek is 2 hexagons away on page 230 of a book.
Did you see me
titled-
fall through at one point?
No,
Or.
not that I was able to see actually.
Uh,
It's weird.
Okay, I literally typed in the word death, and
Yeah.
this compass is leading me to it.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Because the menu literally said out there that it even has the recordable history of your own death, and so I'm like, okay, I want
I've got an
to find this
idea.
out.
Yeah. Crazy. Blah. View distance 24 rooms. Ah, okay, so you can
furthermore,
alter.
in this universe library, there's no two identical books.
Oh no,
Yep.
Volk.
Hmm?
The library is total.
You can do that.
You dropped the portal down there. Okay.
Yes. So you just fall down into the portal.
Uh-huh. It's a public
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, it didn't
David
even say
Hasselhoff.
anything except, huh?
What?
David Hasselhoff world.
David
Yeah,
Yeah, literally,
Hasselhoff
it's
world.
David
Yeah.
Hasselhoff's,
Hasselhoff.
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 SpongeBob.
Infinity loop, yes.
Yeah.
It's a looped world.
I wonder
All it
where
was-
Aisha's gone.
Don't know.
Aisha's gone to the Nether realm.
Yep. But yeah, we'll hang out the front. Sorry about that. We'll hang out in the frontmost area,
Chibi Uris.
and Yeah.
Oh. Exactly the
Whatever
same.
book you-
It
Yeah, I
is
think
too.
that it's just, yeah, gibberish.
Like, are there books that are not gibberish?
I've seen ones that had words,
It-
like someone who I joined off of found a book that had the word pause in it.
Oh, this one has rest.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I mean, the only book it won't have gibberish in is a dictionary. Oh, wait.
Hmm.
Oh, well. Who's that big dragon? He's one of my friends. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, chat.
Fuck.
Yeah, I should still.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah, so this world literally is the
Still
most
falling.
weirdest thing I've ever been to. And, yeah, I'm still amazed by it. Yeah, so someone put a fair bit of time into creating a world that was able to be infinite. Yeah. So, go figures.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mhm.
If you look down here, Vulcan, where it says view distance, you can
24
change
rooms.
it down to
I
like only
bet-
5 rooms.
Yeah. I bet if you turn it
So
up
it's
from
not
24,
Like
Yeah.
you probably,
You, could
you
turn
would
it
be
up to
lagging.
60 rooms.
I bet you're lagging now.
I'm
No,
turning it
but
to
it's
60 and
It's
I'm
in
not,
PC, so
I'm not lagging yet, so.
I'm also doing this as a stream as well, so it might have effects on me that cause it to
I'm
lag.
doing it on 60 because I'm...
Oops, someone jumped down the hole.
The books actually get longer as you go further in.
Search indexed.
Mhm.
Let's look
The
up,
books actually
No,
get like
I found
more
you.
text as you go further in. Oh hey.
Hey Nard, stay exactly here. With this compass, I can see how far away you are from me. Stay here.
I don't
I will jump
see a
in.
compass.
the knowledge that you seek
I'm holding it
is
in my
0
hand.
hexagons
It says
away
0.
on page 304
I don't
on
see it,
book
'cause it's probably local.
titled,
It's local.
oh god.
Yeah.
So it's titled something weird. But yeah, it's in this room. One of the books I was looking for. It starts with FPFTNELBZ.
Oh, Slimy joined.
Oh, cool.
Okay, well, we need to look and see if there's any books on the furry variety.
I put in pause. There it is. I see it.
It took a while. I was talking to that friend a bit.
Come here.
I broke
Got
it.
it. No?
I broke it.
Oh, well. Oh, wait a minute. What have we got here?
Yeah, I may have broken it. I got launched upwards.
I'm just searching through
I
this
got
book.
launched out of the map.
Hey there, good sir. How you doing?
Doing alright. By the way, we are in the stream right now.
I told him.
We're in the stream right now by one of my friends is streaming.
Yeah. Oh, I got it close. Hold on, guys. I'll show you. It kind of makes out the word pause, so I'll give it credit for trying.
No, third person camera. Third person.
Oh no!
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah.
Boop, boop.
Oh,
Why are you so
That's weird.
tiny?
hell.
Schmobby.
It's not sure.
Schmobby. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
It's been in the washing machine and shrunk.
Ooh.
Bah.
Amazing. We
Yeah,
need to
Volker,
teach him
I
about
broke
entropy.
it.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Do you know about entropy?
I got launched upwards and out of a map.
Oh, wow.
I'm falling.
Entropy, Renard.
Well, how about that?
Have you heard about
It reminds me
our
of that
entropy?
mirror to mirror
The
thing.
only
Huh.
true,
I mean,
it's the
I've
only
done.
truth
I
about
have
the universe.
So I know
to
that-
go now, Volt, but see you later. It was good seeing you, John. You have a good evening.
Truth of the universe. The only
Yes,
unbreakable rule.
Yeah.
And you cannot go against it.
It is an impressive world.
Delta S is
Yeah.
always increasing. It's always greater than 0. Always.
Always greater than 1.
In a closed system,
In a closed system,
in
exactly.
a thermally isolated system.
And what is the universe if not a thermally isolated system? Whoop.
We don't know. That's
Hmm.
the thing. We assume
He's a
that
heathen.
the universe.
No, how dare you, heretic! Heretic!
Heretic.
You guys are adorable derps. I
burn
love
the
you.
heretic.
I study physics. I study
We
astronomy.
found our first heretic, Slimy.
What about a
Sir,
heretic?
my
Okay, okay.
sir.
We need to make a
And
separate
then
I'll
why
give
group.
you a-
physics just go sideways?
No, I'll give you a chance to understand the religion, right? And to accept the faith in your heart. Okay? Energy always goes from a state of higher energy to a state of lower energy.
Unless induced by some force that makes it go the other way.
What force? Yeah, but the
What
force will be
force?
losing energy,
you can make
so
heat.
then net,
You can make
net
heat go from
energy
cold to warm. You can do that.
Yeah.
What? You can make
Refrigerators
heat
do
go-
that.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, but they're losing heat
Yes,
to the environment.
They do.
They
Yes,
produce
that's
heat.
exactly what
My
they're
brain
doing.
already.
So
My
the
brain already went
entropy
bird with this
I know.
planet,
talk.
I know, right?
so the planet is losing resources, coal, gas, which have chemical bonds, which are
As
high
long as no
energy,
one
they're
here
losing
believes in
that,
flat Earth, I'm
and
okay.
they're
I don't
Anyone
think
who
anyone
believes in
takes
flat
that
Earth,
seriously.
leave.
So
Oh,
the net
here's a good
energy
joke
I
for anyone
hope
that,
not.
for anyone
from
from
a
flat
higher
Earth
energy
nonsense.
Two D
to a
people.
lower one.
You know
The
what
entropy,
You know why the
Yeah.
Earth isn't flat? Because
You can't
cats
go
have knocked
against
everything off of it.
you can have isolated environments, but the in order
True.
to change
True, cats would be
It's
that
not an isolated
evil too.
environment.
Oh yeah, that would be like, oh, there's a bit of
Yes,
stuff just sitting on the edge.
energy
Yeah,
from
whack.
the sun, and the sun is
Yeah.
losing hydrogen. It's
Oh.
it's making bonds. It's losing energy.
Okay,
It will
halfway
eventually
has
lose
to.
all of its energy. The whole galaxy will eventually lose all of its energy. All
Makes an
stars
infinite
will
illusion. Yeah,
eventually
it
die out.
kind of works a bit like that, but in VR they
Except the only truth.
the best way to describe it is the world
I mean-
loops in a way in certain places. You get teleported
Hasn't
back
the
to a certain
universe
point.
Triggered by that whole statement.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
don't
throwing
know
a
what
cross
the
onto my
fuck-
dad, that's
The
physics.
universe's entropy is
Yeah.
ever increasing, Renard.
You've
Believe it.
thrown it,
Believe
which
it.
put energy into the object,
You have
causing it to
proof
keep
that it
going
doesn't.
until
You have proof that it doesn't.
other effects
Oh, do you-
take
do you
part
have
on wanting to
proof
pull
that
it back
it
down to
does?
the ground.
Yes.
And you, Vulcan, have to stop yawning, okay? Just stop yawning, please.
Collapse of the solar system.
It's contagious.
I think this face mask
Oh
needs
my
to
God,
wear in a
but
bit though.
prosperity.
Of a
He doesn't
vibe.
believe in
So I
entropy.
bought a new
Oh, yeah.
face
It's the
mask
only
of it.
undeniable
Oh,
truth of
yeah.
I can feel it pinch on my nose, so it needs to wear in a bit.
Ah, yeah.
The ultimate god.
accept it.
Hmm.
The ultimate.
Pinch your nose.
The
His
unfailable
fa-
god.
the
Yeah,
piece for
there's
his
just a
headset.
You
PU
cannot
lever.
fail that god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
God,
It needs
matter
to
what
wear
you
in a
do,
bit
you will
with
increase
Yeah.
his
energy.
new face shield.
Entropy still
Yeah.
loves
Ah.
you. Even when you die,
So I got a
entropy will
second hand
still
and I
break down
didn't
your
trust
bonds
the
and release,
phone
simpler
ones it came with.
molecules.
Because I don't know who's
Conserving
won it
entropy.
before me.
Even if you don't like entropy,
Ah.
So I was
it
just
will
like, I'll
consume
just get new ones.
entropy is in you.
Yeah.
You are entropying
Go
right
on.
now. You're
Wow.
breaking down your food, releasing gases and heat.
Gus.
What is entropy? Like, what is the definition of entropy?
Oh. Yeah.
Energy
I should be getting something
cannot be
interesting today in the
destroyed.
mail.
Energy
They
can
said
only change
tracking
a
for my
state.
package that I got.
And,
should be
energy always
arriving
moves
today,
down
if
from a
anything.
high
The
energy
value.
state
they
to a
said,
low
what is the
energy
measure?
state.
What is the
packages with
property that
courier.
it measures?
So that normally means it's like going
Like,
to
you
get
have
delivered
X amount
that
of
day,
entropy, what does that
normally.
mean?
So hopefully if I
And
go to the
yeah,
mailbox or the front
systems,
door,
maybe
it's
we're
in either one of
defining it wrong.
those. I paid a bit of money for those two
We
things.
just believe in the concept of energy moving from a
Joules
always
per
from a high
Kelvin. Joules
density
per
It's
Kelvin.
proportional to the number of
Is
eigenstates
Too crazy
that-
with
that
you in VR?
a
I don't think
certain
he's on
system
here
can have.
today. Let me see if he's on. I'll try and invite him, but I don't think
That's
he's.
what I learned.
No, he's not on right
You're
now,
wrong.
unfortunately,
No,
guys.
it's not online.
Like the
Yeah, so he's
amount
probably
of,
been busy or something. But if he is watching, I hope you all. I hope you're having a great
microstates
day,
that-
bud.
like
And
I said, microstates
States, yeah.
bah.
that like the
There's some events going on VR chat apparently.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
going to throw
yeah.
physics there.
Something anime. I
Yeah,
don't
something that I don't really.
Joules per Kelvin,
Interests
my guy.
me.
Joules per Kelvin.
Mm.
Joules per Kelvin.
know.
Joules per Kelvin.
Yeah, most of
What?
the anime
Unit
stuff
of
that I do,
entropy.
not really interested in that they do on here. It's like, yeah. I went to one of the worlds that like VR chat made, like for some event, and it was like running at like barely 20 FPS without anything else running on my computer. And I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
what
VR chat
the
doesn't
hell?
actually know how
Stuff
to make a
once in
world.
School for chemistry.
I
though.
come to some random ass world like this, and it's running at 40 to 50, which is impressive while you're streaming, by the way.
Undeniable
Consume.
truth.
Like, I've got worlds that run at like
Use
90,
energy.
some of them do. Which, for anyone, 90 FPS on VR chat is like a
Release
perfect world if
radiation.
you're using VR.
You know why humans exist? Because the
You know why
universe
humans
wants to
exist?
increase it. It wants to increase its entropy, and humans are good at increasing entropy.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
We
why
are
God
burning
You guys are
fossil fuels.
derps
We are
over
using
there.
oil. We are
favors
doing
us, the
everything.
god of entropy.
Bonk.
Because we're doing his.
Bonk.
And we're getting
not
ever
horny. I'm not
hungrier
horny, I
to
promise.
Bonk.
we're getting ever energy
I'm not
hungrier.
horny.
We're increasing energy more and more. Entropy and everyone.
And you're adorable. And you too.
This conversation is going nowhere.
Yeah, it's going in a loop.
Yes.
I wasn't paying much
Therapy.
attention to it because it was going in a loop.
Like
There's
the
no more
political
loops
shit
than
that we got into
loops.
during the
Blah.
We're
It's
just
not
having
politics,
furry
fun.
it's
hideout.
religion. It's religion.
I mean,
What
it's
point?
obviously it's
Why are
not
you
fun.
shaking?
No, it's
Yeah.
it's our.
Why are you shaking? Do you know why you're shaking? Remember why you
But yeah, overall, this world is kind of interesting.
wasting your calories, releasing infrared radiation.
Playing hide and seek in it would be a nightmare, though.
Oh boy, you're not gonna find the person that's hiding in it. You're going to spend a lifetime looking for them while they're roaming the halls of this place, lost in time. But yeah, it's seriously one of those weird things that I found. I was like, this is kind of cool. Some of the other worlds I find are like this. There is another world that I'm not going to be going to, but what it is a world, and it's actually based. It's like a memorial for a whole bunch of different people that passed away in our fandom. So I'm not going to go to it for obvious reasons. But it was like whole designed around. There's a certain Spanish or more or less Mexican event that happens every year, and it's called the Day of the Dead. And people bring
You can jump
gifts
down there.
to people
And
who
fall
passed
forever.
away to
Fall
their
forever.
graves as a way to kind of connect to them in a way, and it's a quite a nice event thing for people to help remember those that are no longer with us. Yeah. But they
Dia de los Muertos.
yeah, there's actually a furry version of that for VR chat.
Oh my.
Yeah, I did get to go have a look, and one of the people that was with me actually recognised a few people there. Yeah. Blah. Me. Yeah, so it was kind of a interesting little thing, and Here. Wing
And I'm
hugs.
working on the
yes.
fursuit's head.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you said you're working on an avatar.
Oh, shit, that actually kind of
Yeah.
scaring me.
What? That
Oh.
world?
Oh, if I fall
it's
fall
gone
down
gold.
too long, and it's like I'm all alone in this environment. I don't know.
Yeah, look.
It
I can do that. I
resembles
actually
one of
figured
my
out how to do that.
One of my nightmares.
I actually found out how to actually use my wing. Yeah, look. I actually figured out how to use the toggle for that, or the expressions. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, working on
Yeah.
the jaw and like cheeks and on the fursuit's head.
Yeah. Take your time with carving that.
It's actually
foam.
though is it's a lot of carve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I could recommend is a really good sharp pair of crafting scissors.
Yeah,
And
I
just
got
sit there
some
and
of those.
just sit there and just
And
trim
then
it away and take
I've
some
got
time with it.
crafting and for the bigger bits got some dressmaker scissors.
Yes.
Like the proper sharp ones.
The only other thing I can think of in crafting tools wise, small box cutters or other Stanley knives, things like that. They're real good for crafting
Yes.
tools for cutting that kind of material. Yeah.
One I've not seen anyone use is this cheese wire. You could use
Cheese
a
wire.
tiny bit of cheese wire to like get some smooth bits.
Not
Like,
really. It's
a
not
really
sharp enough.
wire.
I've actually tried cheese wire on a few things and it didn't even cut cheese that well.
No, I found it
Yeah, go figures.
One I found that is sharp, but I only recommend it for cutting the foam, not for carving.
Yeah.
Is using a hacksaw.
Fine blade
Hacksaws
saw.
are actually good for cutting the foam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it cuts through it just right.
It just continues.
Yeah.
It just continues. I don't know when it stops. Or whether
Yeah.
it just continues generating new stuff.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then
I
use
might
a lot of glue and
glue, some other kind of adhesives, and yeah, just take your time with making your fursuit head if you're making one these days. It's an art form in its own right, carving foam. You're literally adding and subtracting material in a very slow but regular process.
Adding and gluing and carving.
Yeah.
And
So
when you've got to what you want, then you finish like the mouth, the nose, eyes, and then fur it.
take your time with furring it. Like, really take your time with that
Yeah,
part.
I'm gonna go with the expensive stuff.
Yeah, so I'd say take your time with that, because otherwise you'll stuff up. Yeah.
Yes.
I've made a few furry things that I'm quite proud of being able to accomplish making. They're not like anything really crazily good, but they're kind of like just something I've made. I probably need to go over them with a sewing needle a couple of times in some places where they're kind of a little bit patchy, where the sewing wasn't quite good enough, but I've gotten better at stitching. Yeah? You're good?
Yep.
No, okay.
Yeah. Boop. Bah. Yeah. Yeah. So we're how long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for 1 hour and 23 minutes. Yeah.
Do you believe in entropy?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
This again.
Heretics.
The only
heretics
science
everywhere.
I know is like you have Mercury and you have Pluto. That's about solar system.
What?
What did he say?
Those the only two you know?
No, I know the full like solar
Heights.
system, but they teach just science and then they just stop doing it.
Bah.
Oh, boop, boop, boop.
That's like chemistry science, like
Bah.
materials burning and
Yeah.
solar system, and that's about it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to burn magnesium though.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
got some
read a
magnesium.
book. Educate yourself.
Read a book. Yeah.
It doesn't say much in it though.
Turn the
Yeah, no,
pages.
look.
I was falling and falling and falling
Emks.
and falling
Mm.
and falling
Jigs.
and falling and falling. Whatever.
Yep.
Oh, what did I should?
No, 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 no.
I should crash.
That breaks the laws of nature, dude. You cannot be falling.
No, I was decreasing this my energy so much. I just continued falling.
Oh.
No,
I was increasing entropy so
you
much.
You cannot do anything
No.
forever. You cannot do
No,
anything
I was-
forever.
Oh,
I was
for anyone, I
increasing-
have an
no, you can
interesting
increase entropy
avatar.
forever.
No, you cannot.
Change
Shay.
avatar.
You have a limited time. You're breaking the.
I'll go over here.
Forever. There's a limited. You cannot create energy out of nothing. There's a limited amount. But
This is the new avatar that I found a while ago. It's a nardo fish. Nardo, nardo, swimming in the ocean.
It crashed my game.
It crashed your game.
What crashed your game?
The whole
Falling down?
falling into the abyss thing, yeah.
Yeah. You crashed.
Eventually,
How long have you
it
been
will,
falling?
it will break. Like numbers will break. Everything will start to wobble, and my computer was
that's
screaming. At
Oh,
me.
That's normal.
Jesus.
That's normal. That's normal.
It maxed out.
See you later, A. Johnson.
Memory, it's maxed out.
Lanny.
Like video memory, and it crashed.
Oh, it crashed your VRAM. Holy moly. That's crazy.
Well, I wouldn't expect it.
Hmm.
I didn't expect it to crash because of the other stuff, but stuff getting wobbly is normal because floating point numbers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
The
VR
bigger
goes
the
jelly
number,
after a
the
while.
less accurate.
Yep. You go to large worlds, I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, VR chat goes jelly after a while.
Wee.
You only have so many bits to store the information.
Swim.
Yeah.
Wow.
If
But
numbers
that
go
means
big-
there is a finite
Whoa.
number.
Ah, yeah.
Yes,
What are you doing to him?
but in practice, well, in theory, you could make this
What are you doing?
big as you want.
Yeah. It's limited by both your operating system and your hardware, if I understand. Certain operating systems can only handle a certain level of
I went
floating numbers and all that.
I went so deep. I went so deep. I became the bottom.
Yep.
My God, you
Oh.
became
Hello.
The bottom. You were always
The bottom of the pit.
Hello.
No. When we say
How you doing?
about someone is
Hello.
the bottom, we just say, oh. he's
Good,
an
thank
ice.
you.
Yes.
What are you up to?
This is a really
Are you live?
interesting world. Yes.
Aisha too. Oh my God.
Okay. On
Okay.
YouTube or Twitch?
And
YouTube.
we need to be PG-13.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm just dropping by just for a moment.
Okay. This
I
world.
guess I wanted to let you know about this when you weren't streaming. But I am hosting meetups every week. If you're interested, I can invite you to my group. You interested in coming by?
Maybe some other time, but
Cheers,
thank you
Avatar.
very much.
Blazing, do you want to jump?
Oh no, not tonight. On Sundays. Sorry. to
Oh,
make it-
okay.
Yeah, every Sunday.
Well, if I get the chance to, I might drop by, yeah. It depends on because I'm in New
Well, then
Zealand.
there's a group invite.
Okay.
Oh sure, yeah.
Because their time zone for me is different to your one, probably.
I just bashed myself
like,
on my own.
When I get on normally, it's an evening at 8 p.m. New Zealand time. So,
Mhm.
yeah, right now it is...
I don't do time zones very well,
Yeah.
but
Right now it's
Like-
12:30 for me,
this.
midday.
So this is about an hour, about 2 hours before my meetup usually starts. But on when I do endurance streams, when I do like really long weekend streams, like I just did a 72-hour stream, and we had the group open for like 12 hours straight. Also, this Thursday I'll have a group public open. It'll be a little bit different.
Yeah.
It'll be there'll probably be a lot of randoms, you know, but it'll be fun.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm happy to check this. I I know the concept of the
Yeah,
Library of
that's
Babylon.
really
I've been wanting to check this world out, but I'm pretty much at my limit with like how long I've been up. I've been up for probably close to 24 hours now, so I'll be
Yeah, you
happy to
grab
check
any
this out.
book
Does it
out.
have a search function?
There is a compass that you can use. But yeah, there's like you can go to books and grab them out and flip through them. I remember someone on YouTube talking
Right,
about
yeah.
this type
It
of
contains
thing.
it contains every possible string of text.
Yes.
Every possible. The entire works
And,
of entire possible human literature and
The
non-human
entire like
literature. So where's the
Shakespeare and all that.
This?
Yep, that thing. Yeah, little compass thing.
Navigation
Yep.
Search index.
You can search for a particular book.
Probably later on work more on
Anything you can think of.
Darvexia.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I was working on that.
4,000.
It's a bad idea falling down there, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't fall down there.
For anyone who's ever been on VR.
That's bad.
That's pretty big. Wag wing hugs. Yes, they're adorable. But yeah, this is just a Nardo dragon.
Fiber optics.
Yeah, with a shark fin style tail instead of a body. You can actually swim.
This knowledge you seek is 78 hexagons away on page 90 of a book titled
Yep.
But yeah, I
Yep.
couldn't get
Located along wall
when
8
it's on
on
this
shelf
one, they couldn't get the
3, book
feathers out of the tail
23. So 78 hexagons
for some
away.
reason.
Yep. Apparently, it's like Protogen Appreciation Day or something.
Does anybody want to follow me?
Oh, I'll be here
But what's
with my other
nice is
friends.
I've got
Okay.
five. Got
Alright,
the five on at the
I'm gonna
moment.
find this book and I'll bring it back here.
Okay.
It's just really
Something like
interesting. It generates
stuff
like
this
a
with a
path
five.
of like a light trail.
Oh,
to
yep.
All of the
Yep.
different,
Perhaps I'll
effects
check
with
this
the
out
vibe.
some other time.
Ah.
I don't mean to intrude on you and your friends.
That's all
I
good. It's good.
apologize.
You have a good day.
Oh no, you're fine.
alright.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Invite
chill.
me sometime.
Oh yeah. If I see you on, I'll invite you to my stream.
I am always on. Please do. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm usually
alright.
on most of the time.
One moment. Just gotta find my instance, but yeah.
That's all good. Yeah. So we'll be working more on some stuff soon enough. I'm gonna plan on getting some more avatars at a later time. I might have one by April. If I can get a friend of mine to help me, that I know real well, who helps with my avatar recoloring. Oh, here comes back Renard and one of his other friends. He was just checking out a area, I'm guessing. What did you find, Renard? What did you find?
A book that says a word that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube.
Not surprising.
But
Interesting.
Yep.
Can I see?
What?
Nope. Can't show you guys.
No, this is not it. I'm just looking through a random book.
Oh, yeah.
But I can go through pages.
Rar. It's good to see you.
Sometimes
Hmm.
there will be an actual word.
Yeah, thanks for joining
does
me, by the
lurking
way.
help on YouTube?
Renard, I have a book with a lot of
Up
text
to you,
in it.
bud. It's nice to have other people joining my
Well,
stream.
Slimy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
not
happy
protected,
to watch and like be active when I'm available to. But
Oh,
I know,
thanks.
like for instance, on Twitch,
1300, so
like
went
lurking on
properly,
someone's
and I
stream
wrote
helps.
this with
I don't
them.
know if
Watch
that's the
time.
same on YouTube. If having it,
Yeah.
if having
Yeah.
it open helps in the
Yeah.
background.
So for
Okay.
anyone,
Even if I'm watching
um,
something else too.
it goes by both watch time
Turn the page.
and interactions.
Because it's generating something, maybe.
Sure, yeah.
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 It sees that and will recommend it to other people, especially interactions with the stream. But yeah, watch time does help a lot, and I appreciate everyone who does.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you guys should leave a like if you're enjoying. I'm gonna leave
Exactly.
that, though. I had a good time though.
You have a good day.
I've been dancing and stuff.
Yep.
Rar, goodbye.
Bye.
Does it do that?
Trackers are almost dead.
Oh boy.
I need to go down
only
a few more
one.
1,000 blocks.
Yeah. A lot of adorable beans on here. Bah.
Oh yeah, I went down really far. That's my favorite book. I was in one of those. There's some purple areas for some reason.
Bah.
Look,
But yeah, they're just having fun on here and streaming on here and all that as well. So it's nice to see other people who come on here and yeah, I'd say go check them out if you use Twitch and yeah, I don't use Twitch myself. I normally just stream on here and enjoy stuff on here. But, yeah, you have your fun.
Okay.
Yeah. As they say, do what you want with you.
No, that's not.
Bah.
We're gonna keep a moment of this. How
Yeah.
the fuck did you find that?
So yeah, they
Why is there
sent
not a
me.
cassette tape to give to Protogen?
Okay, you can search for text. You can search for text.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then with music, I've just been listening to my cassette tapes.
Ah, cool. Yeah,
Yes,
that's the thing.
I like the older formats, like cassette tapes and CDs with music.
I do have a couple of records actually, surprisingly. I've got a small record player for 45 LP records. Yeah. Bah.
So I've got some of the weirder cassettes like A17, Justin,
Oh yeah.
Atomic Kitten. Like the ones that you don't hear that much anymore.
Oh yeah.
Some of them are probably worth a bit nowadays.
Yeah, sometimes some media files are worth a bit of money. They're not a lot, but they're yeah. Some of them can be worth a lot of money depending on things, including if they're signed. So if you got like a signed copy of like a tape or something, it might be worth a bit of money, especially if it's in good condition and works. Yeah.
I've even got some tapes that are the really old ones with the screws.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get many of them anymore. the
Yeah,
screw
normally they're
ones.
welded
Most of them
shut
are just
with-
sealed, yeah.
They're normally what they call
There's
either
plastic
heat welded
bonded.
or there's a type of welding technique for plastic that's really
friction
crazy.
welding.
Yeah, it's either friction or
Friction welding.
sonically welded. That's the one, sonic welding. It's weird
Yeah.
but interesting. No, thank you. Yeah. I'm honestly going to be doing a bunch of redesigns, a whole bunch of stuff for VR chat as well as a few other things. One of the biggest redesigns I'm going to be doing this year is I am going to be getting a new fursuit head for my main sonar.
Nice.
It's going to be a redesign of it. So, yeah. But I am very much going to be enjoying that. I wanted to redo the whole design of my sonar. It'll have the same colours, same general design, but it will have a few extra things, essentially. But it will be cute.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's how it works.
You found something?
Funny.
Mm.
I found a word that I was looking up.
Oh.
And I found the word.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. You'll find some pretty crazy stuff in here. Me.
Tail through the wall.
Tail through wall. Tail through wall.
Oh, why
Oh. Me. Yeah. Might end the stream shortly, but it is quite a lot of fun having these streams. Hello.
Yeah, I've heard.
Welcome to the
And then we
Library
can
of Babel.
And we can afford to. I want to get the body tracking for the bike.
Yep.
What?
That's when I got the body track.
Yeah, it goes on for a very long way, both up and down. It goes in all directions.
So what am I actually fucking up? The neural system for them to actually react and do stuff, or their ability to actually absorb stuff.
What?
No. How they can like not go back to normal sometimes.
Hey Vulcan.
What?
Moving.
So
Would you like to be
I mean-
surrounded by Nargacugas?
I mean, you have
How
these
so?
droids on the moon.
So I'm just gonna stand right in here and
Oh, it's got a clone function. That is perfect.
I mean, if it's not moving, it's not.
That's cool.
Well, things still go fast through my system, actually.
Back to normal. That's cool.
I didn't wanna activate anything.
Why were you screaming at me?
Oh, you're back, John. It's good to
This
see
is
you.
actually a very
This
is actually a very old avatar, but I found it and I found it again, and I was so happy to find it again.
I have quite a few avatars on my list that are quite interesting. Do I still have it? Yes, I do. Here we go. You're like this.
I'm trying to.
Once it loads.
Oh yes. Yep. I
Yep.
see it.
Nago Cougar Tar.
The Nargacuga tar. Yep.
Yep. Here you go, guys. Here's a good view of it. Yeah.
Because they don't listen.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was kind of cool actually seeing this one.
He was just not.
It's actually the same color palette, I think, as mine.
It is.
As
It's
this one.
exactly the same. It's exactly the same in all manner. It's just a tar. Yeah. We're just chilling in the Library of Battle and talking about random stuff and enjoying various avatars. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to clone this if anyone wants it. Yeah.
Oh, looks nice.
And then Peaches has a wizard, a little gnome.
What's in English? Brand. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, that's one of the interesting avatars that I found a while back.
Brand? Like
I don't dare click on any of the other gifts though and stuff with this one because it'll take over everyone's
vision.
sight.
Yeah, I know those exact ones. Yeah, they can be a bit of a nuisance. Those are ones you use only when no one's streaming and not in public instances, unless you want to peeve off everyone and get you booted from an instance. I've seen people do that, and everyone's just like, boot.
I've never been that person.
Yeah.
Sorry. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to keep my reputation on VR chat. Nice.
Same. This is an interesting little model that I found a while ago.
That is,
yeah, feel free to clone it if anyone wants them. It's a public one that I got. Oh, hello! We'll be on in a sec. Make sure you're in PC VR, because we're in a PC-only world right now. If you're capable of doing that, Kit. Yeah. Although, wait, this one ain't PCV world, but, yeah. Blah. Fire breath.
This is very strange.
I know, right?
Turn on the floor collider.
You can now use for flight.
What? Why did the cute dance not activate? I wonder.
Maybe it's not working.
I just came back.
But yeah, this is one of the avatars I found a little while ago. Well, your dragon friend, cool. And also reminds me of a fun used to chat with. Oh, okay. Yeah. Avatars.
Let's
Yeah.
have a hot
I also have, if I remember right, I think I do have a Sergal as well. Yeah, I do have a Sergal.
Cheese.
It only was
Yep.
50 hexagons, but it was a very convoluted way. Very convoluted.
There we go. Serg.
Why were you
Hmm.
It was sending me like that way and then downstairs, and then another way, and then upstairs again, and then blah blah blah, and through some corridors.
Yep.
And I've got the other cheese. Oh no,
Oh.
that is the same one.
Oh,
That is
you,
the same one.
you've just got it set up differently. Oh, here's Kit.
Yeah, there's clothes on it, but I also have the cursed cheese.
Oh, the one that's just like has all the memes attached to it, if I remember right. Once it loads.
Yep.
Yep, that's the one that's literally just cheese.
God, why are you being rude?
Oh, yep. He'd spin.
School is fun.
Merp, merp, merp.
I got to learn what the smell of burning flesh is.
Ouch.
Okay.
Yep.
In other words, I burnt the fuck out of my hand.
Oh, great.
Hello.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's
goodness.
Enough, it's this hand too.
In
Ouch.
ancient Greece or whatever.
Hey,
Yeah,
had
no,
you cooked
I was-
yourself?
The fruit of the.
Yeah, I was chatting with one of the other chefs in the kitchen, and I
the
wasn't really paying attention and forgot I
the
didn't have my towel. Grabbed a steel pan
Oh,
barehanded that had been on the fire for like 10 minutes.
yeah, it was hot.
Mm,
Hot
toasted
potato.
Thankfully they had burn gel, and I was able to take 2 nitrile gloves,
Yep.
layer them over each other, and effectively create a gel-filled pressure wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
That's common.
legitimately, right now, my
Yeah.
hand,
Yep.
like I burnt it this morning.
Yeah.
Some of them have spaces.
You know how when you burn something, it bubbles up?
Blisters, yeah.
This one has so many.
Well, because of the pressure wrap thing I created, I
Yep.
skipped the bubbling up stage. The skin is re-adhered. It's gonna leave a scar.
Yeah.
It is actually the same
Yeah.
size.
Ooh.
But
But yeah, I effectively skipped the stage of, hey, let's bubble up and become a fab.
There's actually a website.
Yeah.
Anyways, I will be right back. I'm gonna go let the dog in. He's whimpering at the door.
Oh, yeah.
And the text, well, the text
Okie dokie.
Oh, doggo.
smaller books and then later books, they're all big.
After day.
The same size.
Yeah.
Cause damage. Have it
Oof. Excuse me. Hmm.
imagine.
Pretty cool avatar, this is. Boop.
Usually, if you have there, you
Yes.
can like take 2, and then if you
Wow.
have the area the next day, you can take the 2 more.
Yo,
but that's like the
cute
max.
beans.
I took about like
You're both
4
adorable.
or 5 within a week, with like some distance between them.
You.
Like 3 for that week, but also with some
Ah.
distance. And so,
Oh my god, I
like,
haven't yet.
Wow.
Okay, I need to keep this book here because it took so long to get this book. But I need a new book.
Hmm.
Oh, you can't even grab it. If someone else grabs it, you can't grab that one.
Yep.
That's weird.
Oh, well.
My
Well, you
book.
can.
Oh.
My
Depends.
private book.
Boonk. Pretty cool, though.
Quit fucking with my avatar when I'm AFK.
Yeah, Peaches, don't be rude.
Seriously,
But
don't.
be kind.
You gonna what?
I don't want to come back to a fucking balled up noodle.
Balled up noodle. Yeah, let's let Kit do his thing and we'll.
As funny as it sounds,
It's
coming
annoying.
back to not knowing where my avatar is crimped is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Especially with a hand puppet.
And
one.
Yep.
Well, no, and I found out with this particular puppet, I don't know why, but I can feel it.
Oh, you have phantom
Like
sense
every
of
other,
that avatar.
every other avatar I've had didn't have phantom sense, but straight this one I can feel it.
Huh.
Like anytime something like this happens, I can. It feels like I'm pulling my fucking ear.
Oh, shit.
Like, I can feel that.
You'd probably do pretty damn... You'd have some pretty amazing feelings having a haptic suit then. Even some basic
God,
ones.
Yeah. I'm wondering, though, how a haptic would work with this.
It would work just like any other custom avatar that has haptics. You just put the haptics receiver on wherever you want the vibrator to be felt.
Yeah, no, I'm fairly certain this one doesn't have haptics receivers.
You have to
Like, it doesn't have
set
any
them
way
up.
of... Yeah, what I was thinking of doing, though, is... Can you kindly not?
Yeah, let's not.
You see all the little dots?
Yeah. You could be able to put them on those.
I was thinking of lining it up effectively, one along the spine parallel to each of them, and then each one of them having its own receiver.
Oh, so that'd be going along your side.
And then same thing on the belly.
Oh, that'd be impressive.
Okay.
Give
me a second to relax, and then people can start stretching the noodle.
Mister, you need to read this book.
Huh?
What book is
that? My God! Let me have that. You found a book that says this. Let me show you.
Oh my goodness.
Let me just make sure I'm not going to bonk into my own exocycle.
Does that just say you were cute?
Yes! Someone found it!
Good!
There you go. Okay, so someone actually found an actual sentence in the Library of Babel. There you go, guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
It said, "I like you" over there.
Where?
So they found the one book
It was there should be
that was spared the wrath of God when the Tower of Babel fell.
You are cute. Oh my goodness.
Wait,
It is the one truth. Apparently, it is the one truth.
Yeah, he is.
Bah.
Okay, now you guys can start stretching the noodle. Now that I'm, actually relaxing and don't have any risk of falling.
Yeah.
Because the other thing I've learned is I can straight up fall. And like I've straight up weirdly fell once in this. Because I tried to freaking go upside down while I was standing, and my equilibrium died.
Oh!
That'll happen.
Yep, all it took was me doing this.
Oh! Upside down.
It was just a moment of my brain died ever so slightly, and just...
Flump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nee,
Oh,
hoax
no.
kit. Oh, Kit, I figured out how to do something with my avatar.
Oh?
Which one was it? Wah.
Oh! Wings!
I just made Kicks
Snuggle the wing.
is just Noodle D5 himself.
And for anyone wondering, I actually occasionally do get phantom
do I
sense with wings
There we go.
and tails. Yeah. So, yeah.
It looks funny when a noodle doesn't have ears.
Ears.
So you actually can feel that then? You can actually feel my wings right now?
No, my ones. When I do I do that thing.
I couldn't see your wings.
Yeah.
I could feel his, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I actually feel that. Like if I have wings. And it's quite a pleasant feeling. Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's playing twists. He's trying to weave your ears into something.
Oh.
Ear weave.
Oh, brain.
Blah.
So I had a really weird day today.
It sounds like it by the sound that you tried cooking your hand being one of the things, so I can imagine some of it was pretty much
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
no, that was early this morning, and it was only because it was like 7:30 a.m. I hadn't had my coffee, and the first thing they asked me to do involved making very hot food.
Yikes. Well,
Yeah,
noted for everyone there to make sure that you have a coffee to take with you.
Oh, yeah.
Cooked
I mean, I
fish
shit you
in
not.
the morning sounds delicious.
I shit you not, one of the rules, and...
Yeah?
One of the rules for the head chefs in our kitchen, one of their duties is straight up you have to have the coffee made before the rest of the team comes in. And the actual wording in our employee handbook for the head chef is, ensure that the coffee is made before your team arrives, and ensure that the pot never runs dry until after service.
Yep.
That's literally one of the duties of our chef.
Yep.
Not one of the cooks, not one of the prep guys, our actual head chef.
Yep. Sounds pretty legit to me.
It's freaking hilarious because occasionally our head chef changes because it is a learning institute.
Yep.
And the problem with that is
they
occasionally
they forget.
Occasionally they won't know. Well, no, they won't know that it's part of their
duty to do that.
We had one guy a couple weeks back who straight up did not know it was his job.
Oh.
And the head instructor came in.
Oh.
Like,
oh no.
3 hours after not after service started. 3 hours after after like we got started working.
Yep.
He went to go grab coffee, and it was the first time I had ever heard the nicest freaking guy in our kitchen yell, "Where the fuck's the coffee?"
Yeah.
He was angry.
Yeah.
He had apparently just gotten up, had been up all night with a sick kid.
Oh.
And they forgot to make the coffee.
Yeah, he woke up on the wrong side of the bed and didn't help that someone forgot to make the...
straight up...
Yeah.
He straight up left the kitchen and said, "Somebody freaking message me when the coffee is made. I will not work until after I've had a cup." He straight up walked out of the building.
Oh.
It was hilarious.
Yep. Oh, I just noticed something. Do what you just did before with Kit and walk back over through that doorway.
Yes.
Because something interesting happened to his avatar. So he walks through that doorway. And then it goes up.
And then it goes straight up.
Holy!
It means
That's how I wound up.
You know what happened? That is actually what I call a live portal. What means that when someone goes through it, they go to a different position.
It
but
effectively
you can,
teleports you.
yeah, but you can still see them when they stand on the other side of that portal.
Yeah.
It gives you a live feed
It's
through
a
it.
It's a teleportation area. Effectively, it's an exit that isn't visible.
Yeah.
It's an exit to a different part of the room.
Yeah. But you can see when someone's on the other side of that. Like, if I walk over here...
Yep.
I'm still viewable from everyone outside, aren't I? Kind of cool, eh?
Hang on one second, Vulcan.
Yeah?
I couldn't see your lips moving, though, when you were in there.
Oh, really? Let me see. Blah. Blah.
Look, no,
Blah.
your lips are not moving when you're in there.
Huh. That's crazy. Let me see.
See? You cannot see my lips moving at all.
Yeah, I can.
Not at all.
I can see your lips moving.
And yet... Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see yours.
Odd.
Oh,
yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it must be a bug with my avatar or something. Or just certain
don't
things.
Fall down there.
Don't fall down. It goes infinite.
Why?
It's an
I kind of want to see that.
It may cause
I'll
you
be
to
back in a
crash.
moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh well.
Wait, what
Up
happened?
to Kit.
Hey guys,
Slimy.
it wasn't infinite.
Yes.
What did you do?
Where?
I should wait.
He fell on one of the other
Maybe it
levels,
wasn't
didn't you?
infinite.
Pick this book up.
Yeah.
You
And
fell
now
on one of the
it's
other
gone.
levels below me, somewhere.
Aisha.
I've got an idea. Can I do
Uh,
this? I wonder.
And I'm just going to do a remove.
Sometimes doesn't let you grab up, pick up.
And user from channel banned. Bump, bump, bum. There we go. By the way, furry haters, every time you comment on my video, regardless of what it is, it helps my channel in the algorithm. Thank you. Bah.
It was literally next door.
YouTube does not give a care what it is. If someone's literally just being rude, they'll be like, oh, you're giving that person more views. We'll promote it in the algorithm. Thank you. And by the way, interacting with furry content will actually get you more furry content in your feed.
That's where the...
Yep. Oh, there goes Kit. He crashed.
Comes in.
Yeah.
No.
So the algorithm does that to people. It literally does. Yeah, I see you place something there. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there he goes. He's ragdolling down there.
Hold on.
Oh! Huh. Third green ring is this? I don't know. Eh. This is a green ring.
That's the first ring. That's the first one. He said the third.
Hmm?
Second one.
Oh! Second. Oh, I see it.
Hi, Volk.
Now I can actually get.
It's like the fucking back rooms down here.
Yeah, just coming down through the stairway. Okay, where are you? Hello? Hello? I lost them. Oh, I feel a little bit sick or something. Oh, I'll be okay. I like the furry. What was that? Thought it wasn't going to do that. You paused a little. It might have been a bit of lag from VR chat, or just YouTube servers. I don't know where anyone is, at all. I'm just going to respawn. Because I don't know where anyone went. Bah. Yeah. Because I went down. You know what I'm going to do?
Don't say slimy, du bist stinkend. That's a bit weird.
If I'm going to grab the...
But yeah,
if I can grab it. There we go.
Smelly, Max, am I smelly?
Find travelers.
You can find.
There he is. Okay.
Not in that sense. Stinkend. What? Yeah, that's a word, but what's the translate? Okay,
Essentially, I'm trying to find Kit, but I don't think I can find him.
Hello.
He's on floor 1. Okay. Yeah, he went back.
Wait, the fuck? What are you?
Hmm? Oh, you found the compass.
I found a thing here.
You found the librarian's compass. It does a whole bunch of things. By the way, it allows you to track where people are and also where to find books.
Cool. I don't know how to interact with it.
Click on. Use like by pulling the trigger off the hand that you're holding it with. It brings up a menu.
I'm watching from the wardrobe next
My
door.
my avatar isn't tracking anymore.
Oof.
There we go.
Yeah.
What do I do?
You can now just search index, find travelers, information. By clicking on it like you
I
pull
know.
the trigger.
How do I interact with it?
Hold it in one hand, pull the trigger with that hand that you're holding it in.
Why does it have toilet?
Like, just
I don't know why. Well, maybe
like
you need
that.
to take
Like,
a
I
break
can't pick it
once
up.
in a while when
Oh, you gotta get closer to it to pick it up. You gotta like be almost touching it to pick it up.
I'm literally touching it with my other hand.
Oh my god, that's quite a deep.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. You gotta really get close to it.
Why do they need to keep it PG-13?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Hi. Yeah, by the way, I found something fucking weird. I don't know if I can find it again though.
Hmm?
I found a fucking red-ringed room.
Oh yeah, there's a
Like,
few
there's
of
a
them.
band of red going all the way around it.
Ah, yeah.
So wait, you guys have seen the one with a giant red band just going all the way around the room?
I think.
Oh
so,
yeah. You're advertising the wall.
Cool. I really want to freaking search this place. I'm saving this place.
Yep. If you were on PC, I could have taken you to the world that I was in earlier today. By the way, Kit, it's literally a museum for furry stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Again, I kind of wish it was designed, but like, I kind of hope they digitized the prancing skill tear at one point.
That would actually be interesting, seeing this prancing skill tier. But there's a whole bunch of old stuff from
Could
the.
you imagine a 1-1 replica?
That would be cool. One of the interesting things that currently that they have on the in the actual place, they they have a whole bunch of the original like conference stuff in this world.
Nice. I've actually held the conference, like the old conference crap in my hands.
Ah, neat.
Like I've held a copy of the first conference conbook, effectively.
Yeah.
Pamphlet.
Volk, does
Like I
his
said,
dragon
I was
avatar
kind
have?
of friends with Mark.
Yeah. Does your avatar have
I mean, I wasn't.
bipeds? Don't know what that
I
is.
wasn't very close to the dude, but I mean, we hung
You
out
knew.
in cons fairly often.
He just.
Yeah.
Yes.
we only have one left.
Well, yeah, no, me and him hung out at cons pretty much anytime we got the chance.
With a streamer, we don't.
You would
want
maybe like one of the other
music.
worlds I found earlier today as well that I might take you to because it is Quest compatible.
Cool.
You know, you're obviously more of a kind of person who would understand what is it called again? I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Bonk,
I was
bonk,
talking about it
bonk,
earlier.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Phasing?
Spanish Day of the Dead.
Oh yeah.
Bonk,
Dia de los
bonk,
Muertos.
bonk, bonk,
Yes,
bonk, bonk,
someone
bonk,
made a furry
bonk,
version
bonk,
of that.
bonk, bonk.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of people there that are unfortunately no longer with us that were in the fandom. You might know people from there too,
Nice.
so it might be a way for you to, yeah.
Ooh, by the way,
Hmm.
you remember how I used to write stuff? How I'm still kind of writing books, yeah?
Yeah. Oh,
I got
thanks.
this weird
that's
thought
boy.
coming home.
Hmm.
I got this weird thought coming home for a concept. Because you know how everybody is all, like, hyped for the concept of AI, right?
Hmm.
Well, could you imagine what it would be like if a new AI, like an actual, like, straight up, like,
Hmm.
self-aware AI was created, and the only influence it had, like, when it was created, the only influence it had to start with
Yeah.
was a furry convention.
That would be interesting.
Like, the whole thought is an AI that had been ported into a robot suddenly gains self-awareness while like being shown off at a furry convention.
Hmm.
So its first, like, 2 or 3 days of effectively existing or knowing it exists, like being aware of itself,
Hmm.
are spent at a furry convention.
Interesting concept.
Best part of the concept, it was a robot designed to look like a fursuiter. So what it is effectively a true to life, quote unquote, furry at a furry convention that was originally designed to be just like run by something like Chat GPT, but the code went funny, and then like it becomes entirely aware of its surroundings and what it is, and
yeah.
Could you imagine how weird that would be?
That would be weird. Yeah. Remember you said your friend looked buff. I don't remember saying that one, but yeah. Yeah, robot furry, yeah, that would be fun. Interesting.
Effectively the first protogen.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Or more or less it would be actually more like a synth, because...
Or no, primogen.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, no, because even primogens have a biological brain.
Yeah. They're a brain in a jar.
So it would be effectively a synth.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That would be a weird concept.
Oh, yeah?
I might write a story about it.
Yeah. What?
It sounds like a fun concept.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it's one that in sci-fi has been done to death. It's effectively just a what if AI were real.
Yeah.
Like, what if we had a true AI?
Yeah.
By the way, I should probably stop talking about the whole concept of a true AI because my brain will die and I'll start talking about a game I used to play.
Oh boy. Anyways, I'll tell you what, if you want to get on later on after your stream, I'd recommend getting on to PCVR and I'll be able to show you this other world.
Quite possibly. It all depends on, like, what is going on later tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have a couple things that kind of need to get done, and then I have a couple things I want to get done.
Understood.
So.
That's all right, bud. But yeah, I would show you around this little museum, and I know the person who made it, and he may even be on.
Thank you for moving, because for a second, I was like, did everyone freeze? The fact that somebody moved,
No.
I don't think so.
Volk?
Yes?
Volk just died.
I think the Volky just crashed.
I'm still here.
No.
I'm still here. Can't you guys... Oh, I did disconnect. That was annoying. It disconnected me. Oh, boy. Random disconnect. That's kind of annoying, but I'm not surprised after I've been playing for 2 hours. But yeah, we're just bringing up the world right now and joining it, so there we go.
Hey, I am going to sleep.
Okay, bud.
I'll see you maybe tomorrow or something.
Yeah, I'll be ending the stream shortly, so yeah. Yeah. But you have a good night.
You guys have a wonderful day time. I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, good night, bud. I'll be ending the stream shortly
Good
anyways,
night.
but you have a good night. Bye.
Alright, you too. You have a good day. Bye-bye.
Could just see my avatar just rolling around on the floor.
Yep. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, we'll be ending the stream now, but we've been streaming for over 2 hours and 14 minutes, so yeah.
I swear I just found Dork. Hold on.
Dork. I'm not surprised. But yeah, thank you for everyone who did arrive today and who joined us. And I'll see you all very shortly.
And crash.
Yeah. Blah.
Blah.
We'll see you
I'll have
all
CBD.
next time. And yeah.
Or CVD.
Check out my description for more
Bye,
stuff if you wish to
everybody.
help me out. And if anything else, you all have a nice day. Bye.
Sorry, by the way, I had to get some noms in before you ended the stream.
Snuggle noodle.